Well, welcome everybody. Welcome back, and welcome me to the Hot Start aviation flight because it's been 3 years. It's been 3 years since I flew the Challenger, so I had to get myself reacquainted with the Challenger a little bit, and then just make sure that everything is good. And so tonight's flight is going to be, we're going to fly out of John Wayne to Sedona, and there's full ATC. Now, with the Challenger, when you set this thing up, there's so much involved that it takes a lot of time. So, what you probably going to see, there's a few things I might rush through. So a few things that I might say, okay. But, however, remember it's been 3 years, so I don't want no. I'm sure there's some hot start or Challenger sim pilot that's been flying the plane, and then in some professional one that say, hey, you didn't do this, you didn't check that. Time is of the essence, and then there are some things I'm going to check as the effort check for me. I know it's done, and I'm going to go buy it. There's a couple of notes that I made, and I have to follow up with Hot Start because I just don't recall where those are, the DCU, the CVR, and the ADG units. So those are the things. But everything else, I know where they are. I check them. Yo, what's up, Brian and Tepper? So without further ado, let's just get going here, right? We're going to go by November 650 Kilo Mike. And that's our tail number. That's the tail number you're going to see in the plane. I do have a delivery. Is my personal delivery for my biz jet that was made 3 years ago for me. So I'm still rocking that. It's still good for the latest one. And yeah, so now here's the timing of setup. So based on the time that you put in here, so I'm gonna put like 30 minutes, okay? And then so it's gonna be a crew of two. It never fly this way with one pilot. That's you can't. And then we're gonna have how many passengers did they give me before I put that in there? Let me look at my sim brief here. 12 passengers. Okay. We're not gonna order the fuel. I want to wait because I don't want to come because we already have fuel in the plane. So, but these are the things you can do over here, and then they'll have it for you, right? So now all I'm gonna do is sign this, and then get going.
Of course, Captain. I'll get that organized for you right away.
All right. So now we're gonna go in here in the flight plan room. Okay. Come over here, and then pretty much when I click that, it brings up sim brief on my other screen. I already have a flight plan for it, so I'm going to bring that up. My flight plan. Okay, here it is. It gives me, press John Wayne to Sedona. We're going to be at 39,000 feet. So let me bring this up so you'll see what I'm talking about. I want to bring it up on Navigraph. Jesus, this kind of big here. All right, unload. Just input from SimBrief. Here it is. And here it is. Okay, hide this. So basically, we're going to be at 39,000 feet. There's no step. Alternate is going to be Phoenix. It's going to be like kind of northeast of Phoenix, where that is not that far. Okay, and then we did add an extra 500 pound of fuel, and this is the route right here with the 20 right, ping 3 RV, and then it's gonna be an RNAV. Whoa, 2-1. Well, it's definitely gonna be an RNAV approach. Last time it says 3. Okay, the wind must have shifted, so we'll see what the 2-1 is. But whatever it is, I'm doing RNAV. All right. So that's that. And again, here's a passage. Did it say okay 12? I hope I put 12 in there. Yeah. So 12. Here's our fuel. That's everything. All right. So I wanted to make sure you guys see this. So this is already in. So now the flight plan is done. We're gonna get out. I hit myself around here, and we're gonna walk through the plane from the FBO. Okay, here we are. A beautiful paint livery. Look at this. Easy business. So here we are, right? So first thing and foremost, we're gonna do our walk around. We're gonna get this thing. Some of the stuff, basically, I'm gonna do is that when I start doing the checklist, there's some things I might rush through, but I will have a stream where I have time dedicated, and we'll go line by. I will go be line by line, but it's just gonna be fast. Okay, otherwise this thing's gonna take time, right? So now what I'm gonna do is walk over here. We're gonna remove these guys, the static elements. And I don't know why I don't have my chucks on. I think it removed it by accident. So we're gonna go back to ground services, get chucks, put it back on. Yeah, we can't have that. Okay. Nope. So let's do our walk around. This music is too loud. Let me bring it down. Let's bring it down, okay? So you guys can hear me walking. Volume. Thank you. Now it's better. So we're gonna come over here. What I normally do, I go under the nose gear and go in, get these pins out. This is the best simulated add-on in any sim, period. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, I just don't care what anybody says. You don't go, you don't get a complex aircraft, whether it's an airliner or anything. They just don't make this like that. And I'm not gonna work backward. And Total Rico did a hell of a job, man. He's a mad scientist as far as I'm concerned. All right, so I've been down, so I'm walking away so I don't slam my head. I come back up. Okay, let's go back and look back. Okay, here we are. We didn't hit ourselves. All right, so pins are removed. I mean, this plane right here, you can literally open. I'm not going to do that, but you can open the dome and see. And when you open it, it's not just there for show. It's actually have functional radar dome in there that's functional. Okay, all of these things that you're looking at, they're all functional. They're all functional, bro. So see, yeah, anything. And then here, we could check to see, which I'm going to do, see the level of my oxygen. All right, for the flight. So we're going to go over here, unlike this. Here you go. And then we're going to go in there and look at it. So we're good. So we go for the flight. If this was low, then we can refill this oxygen. You see what I'm saying? All right, let me back up a little bit. Okay, we can lock this, like this. Again, anything you see over here, it's functionable. You can use that. All right, so let's remove you remove you. Okay, and then of course you. And let's finish our walk around. Everything looks good. Oh, one thing I gotta do, remove this. I don't want to have to come back out again. This looks good. Everything looks good there. This spin is not for everybody. It's $118, $120. Not everybody's gonna pay that for that. But if you know what the spin, provide, you then you understand why it's cost that much. It's for a very niche group of people. So that looks good. Come over here. And then, okay, so we're going to remove this. Come on, get you out. So now we're going to walk to the door. And we're going to lock you. Let me back up so this thing don't hit me in my head. All right, so let's go ahead and go inside. I hate when this thing does that, my mouse. All right, let's go. We're gonna go in, check the back, make sure this thing is clean. Okay, everything's good for all our passengers. All comfort here. Open the. Why are you doing that? Open the bathroom. Go in there. See if it's clean. All right. Well, we're not gonna sit down, right? All right, everything looks good here. So let's get back out. And we come back out and we can close the door. And this thing, when you do walk around, it does it based on your height too. I gotta hunch my head down, man. Okay, we in here. Okay, put that up. Here we are. Okay, cool. So we are here, and welcome aboard, everybody. Let me say hello to everyone. I didn't cheat you guys on the walk around. All right, I didn't cheat you guys. I did the whole thing. All right. Oh man, let me see. Brian of Tampa, man, welcome. All right, so we are going to get going here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Come back up here, and we're gonna go put the master battery on.
Nose door.
Nose door. Yes, I know nose door. Okay. All right. So now we're going to bring this up here, and then we're going to power and fuel for the APU, and then you're going to see that come up here, and then we're going to start the APU. And watch. There it is. It's rising. APU is running. All right, APU is at 100%. I see. There it is. Come up here. APU gen. There you go. We get the rest of the electronic, everything coming up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Flight compartment checklist. AC and DC electrics.
Basically, this is what you do here. You come down here. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through all of them. AC and DC, right? You go here. That's the AC and DC. All right, but we're good. We checked that.
Checked. Nav lights, logo light.
Nav lights, logo light. Okay, let's go. Where's your nav light and logo light?
On. Cockpit lights.
Cockpit lights.
Set. Lamp test.
Yeah, some of these things you can't ignore. Let's bring this back with us as we're doing these tests so you guys can see. Gonna do one. See the light test, and we're gonna do 2. Come on. There you go. All right, cool.
Tested. Duct monitor.
Duct monitor. All right, let's go 14 stage. We got to go back up here. So we got 14. So hold bleed air duct monitor. Select test. Listen for all message and bleed air duct. All right. So you're gonna come over here. You're gonna hold that. So this is a 14 stage. So here, see this right here. At the beginning, I didn't know what that was. See, you click right here. You see that? All right, cool.
Bleed air duct.
Yep. Okay, and then the second one is going to be the loop. Come on. You see it popping up over there? Loop test, okay. That's what you get here. All right, cool.
Tested. FMS database status.
All right, FMS. So now this is important. You know, I got to show you guys this. This is where we come over here. We're going to put in database status. So we go IDX status. Then we're going to copy our current nav to here. There it is. Check. And then we're going to do same. Then don't worry about that. All right. And then we're going to do the same thing for down here. Go IDX status. Okay. So we got the same thing. And you really supposed to do it for all 3. IDX. Jesus. Come on. Status. Come on now. Okay, it's all good. So we're going to put this back in the radio because we're going to be using this as for our radio panel. All right, so let's go. Tune. All right. Okay, so now all this is good. It's activated, so we're good.
Cycled, checked. FMS flight plan uplink, ATIS.
Okay, this is where we're going to load our flight plan. All right. Now, if you set up, one other thing about this plane, right? When you go into the Challenger 650 menu, right? You got to go in user setting. And when you go in the user setting, this is where you have to set up everything so everything can kind of work for you the way you want it to, right? You know, flight control, vibration, pitch, you know, all this stuff. But this is where I put my SimBrief information so it can get the stuff from SimBrief, okay? And if I have CPDLP, the same thing. So when I go to network, okay, I don't, you know, I already have Navigraph, so that's good. SimBrief is good, okay? And then CPDLP, I can use CPDLP if I want, but I'm not going to be using that. So, you know, this thing also has its own shared cockpit, right? You can set it up here if you're flying with somebody else. You can set it up here. You know, Airflow Assist, you know, that's already set up. Audio management, miscellaneous. And one thing about this thing here, right? If you go here, let's go here. Let's go to edit failures. See what it brought up? It brings up the failure page for Challenger. This is where you can go in and check every single freaking thing about this thing, man. This is crazy. It's just maddening. And that's not even getting into this thing. All right. So with that said, let's go. Let's move on.
Initiated. Anti-skid.
Anti-skid is on right there. Yep.
Armed, tested. Nose door.
No. Now it's armed. You're supposed to do this. Test it. Okay, and then look at the thing. Nose door. Nose door. Yep, this is not obstructed. Yep.
Hydraulic 3A pump.
Hydraulic 3A pump. So we got to go and turn that on because that's the only way we can close the nose door. Right here. Boom. That's done.
On. Brake pressure.
Brake pressure. Just know that I did the brake. You know, you have to pull up and see the brake pressure, but I know that's all good. So we're going to go
check.
On.
Parking brake.
Parking brake. Parking brake is going to have to be on. Right now it's on trucks. So we're going to come over here, put the pressure back on the brakes, and pull. There it is.
Set. Nose door.
Nose door. It's not closed. So we got to get up. You know, see the eyes is aligning. You got to get up. There must be a better way of doing this. And come back, go back out. Okay. All right. Here's where we're going to close the nose door. Very important. All right. So I'm going to scoot down. Or before I scoot down, let me go move forward. All right. We'll scoot down. And then open this. Unlock you. Unlock you. Open it. And click this button. And watch this. Close it. Now, without the 3A hydraulic pump on, this will not work. Close it. Lock. Lock. Okay. Yeah, we got to get back in the plane. Yep. That's the part that's really... All right, let's get back in the plane. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just sit down. Okay, so that's closed.
Closed. Hydraulic panel and pumps.
Okay, the hydraulic panel and pumps. So you have check auto 3As on. It's on. I knew that. So you see the low pressure and all that good stuff. So I know it's all good.
Checked. Auto 3A on.
So
Electric panel.
We gotta go here. Hydraulic. Yeah. Put you on. Oh, come on. You on. Really? All right. So next one, electrical panel check. Basically, same thing. Go back over here. You go to the electrical panel. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Hydraulic fire control. Basically, these two that you can pull up and you look at it. You say, all right, it's all good. Check.
Checked. AC DC utility switch.
And that's up here. They both are on.
On. Start ignition panel.
So right here, check.
Checked. Fuel panel.
Fuel panel. Looks good to me here. Check.
Checked. APU LCV.
APU LCV. It is this guy here. Push it in. Check.
Open.
Open.
10th stage isolation.
You're gonna
valve.
open this one too. Yep. It's your AC/DC utility power. It's your direct power. I have to go into it, bro. It's required. I would have to go 10 stage open. All right, so we got 10 stage. Oh, let's see here. Open.
Open.
Packs.
Packs.
Left and right on.
On. Air conditioning panel.
That's all check.
Checked.
Pressurization
panel.
which is up here.
Checked. Set.
Oh, hold on. All right. So if you go back to the pressurization panel, right over here, we have to do this. This has to be in the middle. I went too fast on this one. This has to be there like this. Okay, and then we'll come back to it. All right. So bleed air panel, 14 stage. So this is right. In, out. This is all good. All right.
Checked. Supplemental ground wing anti-ice panel switch.
Supplemental ground wings anti-ice panel switch. Right here. So that's the test. That's off. So we gotta come over here. That's out. That's out. So we're good.
Out. Cal anti-ice switches.
That's off.
On or off. Anti-ice panel.
Anti-ice panel is right here. It's funny when I do this. Okay. Okay, cool. All right.
Checked. Tested. Emergency lights.
Emergency light. We're gonna put it. We're gonna arm you. No, come on. That's off. Come on. Nice arm.
Checked. Armed.
Passenger sign.
Passenger signs.
So we got auto. Oh, come on. I hate this. All right.
On or auto.
Hey, retired
ELT.
firefighter. ELT. Where you at? Right here. That's arm.
Armed. Glare shield panel.
It's all good.
Checked. Crew and passenger oxygen.
Let me close this for a minute. Are you calling me? No, not yet. Not yet, bro.
Hello, Captain. It's Jenny from Hot Start Flight Support. Your passengers have arrived. Shall I have them brought to the plane?
No, not yet.
Understood. Just call me when you're ready to receive them. Anything else?
That's all.
Always a pleasure. Take
right.
care.
All right, next one.
Checked. On. DCU warning panel.
DCU one panel. That's obviously check. I think I found that. That's one of the questions I had.
Checked.
Okay.
CDR.
CDR, that one as well. Is that? Yep, I think I have that as a thing tested.
Audio panels.
Audio panels is basically here. It's right here. This is for COM 1 and COM 2. You can have two of them. You can turn this off, turn that on, and vice versa. All right, and then have both of them on. All right, that's good.
Set. SPS system.
SPS system, it goes down here. Okay, so SPSM, you're gonna do turn the switch on, both left and right, and then go to the stop trim. So we're gonna do that. Let me bring this thing up here with me. So you get the stick shaker. So we're gonna do it for the right side. Okay, and then after that, we're gonna do the G switch. And then we're gonna go to continue testing until ignition A, continue holding the switch during the test. And then check light, everything good, so we're good. Left and right, so we're good with that.
Checked. On. Integrated standby instrument.
Integrated standby instrument, that's all checked, that's down here.
Checked. Set. Clock.
Start the chrono. Hey, Bosman.
Reset. EFIS ICAS. Checked.
So check.
Main landing gear bay overheat.
Main landing bay overheat is over here. So, you know, you can test that. You see it, so we're good. And that's checked.
Checked. TOS warning switches.
Oh boy, this is the one. Pull up, pull up. All right, here we go. Come on, hold it, mouse. You're gonna hear it. Here you go.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low.
You know,
terrain.
let me. While this thing is doing this,
Glide
let me
slope.
get in Vatsim.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 2,500. 1,000. 500. 100.
Oh man.
50. 40. 30.
Landed.
10.
All right, let's see it.
Wind shear. Wind
Okay,
shear.
so we're going to be
Wind
November 650 kilo Mike.
Caution. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Caution.
November
Terrain.
650 kilo Mike.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle.
Kilo Mike.
Obstacle.
So we're going
Obstacle.
to Challenger
Pull
650. CL 65. Challenger 650. Where you at? Oh man, where's this 650? I said 600. Oh wait, yeah, I did see it. Crap. Come on. I did see it. Where is it? This stupid thing just... $600. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Right there. Okay. And I had to make sure I pick up the right one. Can't be mistaken for something different. Alright, so let's connect. Okay, so while we connect, let's file because it's going to ask that. So let's go to pre-file. Go there. Alright, there we go. Okay, November 650 kilo Mike. We're going to be at 390. Here's the plan. Let's file this. Alright. Plan is filed. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue. Okay. Tower's warning. We already did that.
Out. Tested. Pitch and roll disconnects.
Pitch and roll disconnect is this guy here. Right here. It's stowed.
In. Stowed. Ground spoilers.
Ground spoiler is on auto, right?
Auto. Thrust reversers.
Thrust reversers, we're gonna arm you because it's not off. It's arm.
Checked. Armed.
Alright, we got our
Thrust
PDC.
levers.
Thrust levers. You know what? I gotta fix this thing. Hold on a second. Let's go to here. Okay. I gotta fix this. I meant to do that. All right, let's go ahead and ignore you. Shift throttle. Speed brake. Okay. Done. Let's get this thing done too while we're here. Left, right, left, right. You're cool. And then let's go ahead and get yoke. Ignore, 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 ignore. Let's roll. Pitch. Okay. Okay. All right. Switch lane. Okay, good. Autopilot disconnect. Okay. Okay, cool. And switch up. Okay, cool. All right. Thrust lever check and shut off. Yes, sir. Let's check.
Checked. Shut off. Engine speed switches.
That should be on already. That's there on.
On. Engine vibration check.
And let's bring this down here so you can see it. You'll see this little vibration thing here. Let's test that. Come on, hold it. See it? Alright, cool. So that's thing done.
Test it. Oral warning.
Oil running. So we're doing the oil warning test. Release, listen to our oil warning switch test after a short delay. I think I've done that already. I believe I've done that, but I could probably do that for you guys right here. Alright, so we're going to start with test 1.
Checked. Smoke detector.
Okay. We're good there.
Test it. Trims. Lock trim.
Jet pipe overheat. Gear bay overheat.
Trim.
Smoke. Bleed air
trim.
duct.
Test it. Set.
Anti-ice duct.
Yacht amperes.
Wing overheat. Config flaps.
Engaged.
Config trim.
Reversionary inhibit
Config
switches.
spoilers.
Why these guys?
Config
Inhibit
brakes.
switches. They all out.
Config
Out.
autopilot.
IRS.
Cabin
Align.
filter.
Aligned.
Door.
CPDLC.
Nose door.
We're not using that, so we're going to pass
Log
that.
Disagree.
TCAT
TCAS.
Engine oil.
test is done already.
APU.
Tested. ATIS
Cell
and
call.
clearance.
We got that already.
Copied. FMS flight plan. Wind update. Perf.
Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this guy here. You see what I mean about how long it takes? Okay, so now we're going to go to FMS flight plan. We're going to go to flight plan, and we are going to go to secondary. No, not secondary. I'm trying to remember what I want to load this thing. We're going to update perf. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I want to do this right. I want to copy it the way it's supposed to. Let's go to perf. Alright, perf menu. Alright. No, hang on a second. You know what? Okay, let's go here. IDK, yep. Alright, so go route menu. Okay, here you go. Flight plan recall. Alright, so now we're going to put, this is how I wanted to show you guys in order for you to pull it from SimBrief. Okay, so I'm going by November 650 kilo Mike. So it's November 650 kilo Mike. And we're going to enter that here. And we're going to send it. Now it's requesting, and then once it's did that, it should load the plan. Remember, all that stuff, you have to set up your SimBrief on the setting and all that stuff in order for that to work. Or you could just do it manually. There it is. All right, so we're gonna go to that's done. All right, so here's the plan. It's in here. Okay, so we're gonna activate that, execute it, and there it is. Okay, And now this will disappear, so don't worry about that. All right, so now it already shows us, departure. All right, so we're doing a ping 3. If we bring this up, where are you at? Ping 3, 21, 20 right. So we got 20 right, ping 3, and then transition is going to be every, and then execute. All right. So now we're going to go back here and look at the approach. Now it's telling us 2-1 right. So RNAV 2-1. Whoa, visual. Let me see what is it? Why are they doing a visual over there? Oh boy, hang on a second. What's the weather? 170 at 16, gusting 24. Let's see, it is Vatsim. Oh wow. Wait a minute, I thought they were on. I want to do 03. RNAV 03. Oh, we can do RNAV. Yeah, RNAV 03. I'm doing RNAV 03 because if I'm looking at this, 170 at 16. 2-1. What do you guys think? Yo, Aviation Gig, how you doing, man? So I like the 170. Listen, I'm gonna do RNAV 03 and then see if he changed it, and we'll go from there. All right. So I'm sticking with that. All right. So we're gonna do RNAV 03. All right. So I think, let's see what the vec. Let me see here. Go to RNAV 03. I think I saw. We got Huckins. Which one am I gonna get here? Huckins. Yep, we're gonna do Huckins. Okay, execute. Alright, cool. So now we're gonna go to legs. Here's a discount Huckins. Oh no. No. Hang on a second. Let's clear that. We want to take this Huckins right here. Return. Execute. Okay, so go previous. Alright, we're going to bring it up. Execute. There it is. So, look at this. Yeah, it's a high elevation area. That's a go around. Okay. And there's a hole there. Hold on a second. And we can literally let it do the hole and come out of the hole. All right. We'll leave it there. We'll leave the hole there. We're not going to do anything with it. And then we'll deal with that once that comes about. But as always, to check this thing. All right. So that is that. So that is done. All right. So let's go to perf. All right, let's see what's the temperature. What's the temperature over here? 17. It's been raining all day long over here. All right, go to second page. So flexing 96. I think it went good. Take off. We're not flexing. All right. Okay, cool. So we're good there. Put it. Cargo. So how much we got for cargo? I think it's 300. No, it's 400. So that's cargo and fuel. How much fuel do we have here? We have 4,300, but we're gonna need 5,000. So we're gonna call. So we're gonna need. Let's see exactly how much you need. Block fuel 523. We're gonna say 5,100. Last time I put too much fluid in here, but it's all good. So we say 5,100. Okay, 39,000 feet. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to the next page. All right. You don't have to put this, but I do it anyway. So I look up over here, see what the climb wind is. You know, I mean, you don't have to do it, but it just kind of make the calculation better for you. So again, that doesn't, you don't have to. So 213 and 94. And cruise is going to be 215 at 84. And descent. $215.99. Okay, cool. All right, we're on page 3. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's view ISADF. What was ISADF? Almost missed that. ISADF 08. Okay. And let's go to page 3. Okay, so we're all good here. So go ahead and execute. All right, cool. Now, I think this is okay. Here's our climb, 0.72. And what are we doing? Mach 0.80. That's cruising. And let's do Mach 0.81. So slash 0.81. Okay. 39,000 feet. All right. So let's go next. Yeah. All right. Execute. All right. All that stuff is good. So now we're not doing that. So let's go back to perf. So we're gonna go to perf menu. And we're gonna go to I think we've done this already. Go to takeoff. All right, this is KSNA winds variable. So we're gonna go to 200 slash. Whenever it's variable, this is what I do. 200 slash 01. Okay, we already got that already. This is good. Yep. Let's go to is it? Yeah, it's dry. It was raining earlier. Alright, so we can leave that there. So let's go next page. Alright. Always put CG for 24 there. Always 24. Alright. Then there you got 24, both thrusts, everything is there. Then here's your V speed, V1, 112, 121, 133. And that you send it and it's going to highlight. There it is. Okay. Then that is all set. So as far as that is concerned, and then 2992. Oh crap. This thing, you know what? I'm gonna have to set it up where it don't default to this. I can't stand that, man. Alright. Now I have to change it. Damn it. Go to menu. There you go. Is it in config? No, no, it's not config. Let's back out. Bearing. Nope. I have to set it to where I don't have to deal with that. Oh, great. I don't think that's it right there. Nope, that's not it. Send by. No, what the hell? Where did I? Oh, it is right here? That's a barrel set. I don't need that. Alright. Where do I? Ah, this is driving me nuts. Make this bigger so I can see. Oh crap, come on. I don't want that there. This is what I want there, yeah. Nope. Did I go through this stuff already? Okay, here it is. My blind self couldn't see it. There it is. I have to make sure that it stays that way because this is really pissing me off. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and lower it a little bit. Close that. Okay. So where we at? Flight print's done.
Programmed. Takeoff data.
Set.
Set. Avionics and charts.
Avionics and charts. Let's go ahead and look at. Well, we're gonna say set, but I should say so. I'll go show you guys something else.
Set. Flight instruments.
Flight instrument, all good. ATS, all that stuff is good.
Checked and set. Departure briefing.
Completed.
Completed. Emergency procedures.
Reviewed.
Pins, covers, chocks.
Alright, so let's make sure that before we move the chucks. Yep, we can move the chucks. Yo, what up, Richards? Did you give me the thumbs up for the trucks remove? Probably did. I wasn't looking. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Okay, pins cover removed. Yep.
Removed. Cabin lights. Water set. Flight compartment checklist complete. Engine start checklist next.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we ready. We ready. All right, engine start checklist. Before we do that, we need to get some fuel. We only have 4260, and we need 5,000. So, nope, not 5,000. We need 500. All right, let's go ahead and tell her to send us. So go on control. Let's talk on the cell phone.
Hot Start Flight Support, Jenny speaking. How can we help? Of course, I'll have that over with you in a minute or two. Anything else?
Yeah, let's see.
Understood. They'll be there in a couple of minutes. Anything else? Always a pleasure. Take care.
Alright, so we're gonna wait for them to come in. Door needs to stay open, because otherwise, one thing that happened to me in the past, I was doing this flight in the Challenger 3 years ago, and I closed the door. The passenger was over, and I closed the door, and the fueler came in, fueled the engine, but I already closed the door. He was banging on the door for me to open it, so he can give me the receipt so he can get paid. That was the funniest thing. The funniest thing, bro. That was the funniest thing, man. All right, fueler, where you at? Where are you? Let's see. Okay, they're still on. I think that's him coming in. There he is. There he is. And this is part of it too. You gotta know what to turn on. So when he's connect the fuel line, he tell you that he's ready. You gotta. So they're sending passengers. So now we're waiting. Okay, the line is connected. You see that? Where they open it? Right here. And here are the passengers. So this literally take 30 minutes, man. Jesus Christ.
All right, Captain. Fuel truck is hooked up. Just let me know how much fuel you need. Or would you like to go tanks full today?
No, let's see here. We got 4250. Let's see. Specific weight is 8 per gallon. All right, so let's see how much we need. Give me a second, bro. So it's 4250. All right, so all right, let's do 490.
All right, I'm gonna go start up the pump.
Hello, Captain. Hope you are doing well today. Great. There's nobody else coming along today, so as far as we're concerned, we're all good to go.
All right, they are here. All right, so what I'm gonna do here. Oh, I gotta go open up the thing so he'll be able to. And this is the part that I was trying to tell you guys. All right, so we're gonna come over here. Turn this on. Okay, and then you see it start fueling. You start fueling already. All right, we don't want to fly in, this late, so we're gonna change this bring it back, like right here. That has to be Robert. Is that you, Robert? Jeff Simpson, 150 gallon is 1,000 pounds. Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, I already went beyond what I needed. Yeah, should have calculated that right. But that's all right. It's okay to have extra fuel. And then for my next flight. So I might have to change that in the setup. So it should have been 150 gallon. Damn it. I messed up. I wonder if I can stop it. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can stop it. Ground services. Refuel. Oh, so you can pop this over here. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Hang on a second. That's exterior fuel panel. You know what? Let it fuel, because next time I fly this plane, I have plenty of fuel. I won't have to do no fuel. But, you know, it's all good. Okay, oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to change the number. Let's see who's getting out of. I think that's Robert over there. All right, let's see. KSNA. So you got Joshua. No departure. You got a Frontier. You got me. (617AC). That's you, Robert. I know that's you, bro. All right.
Refueling is complete, Captain. Do you need anything else?
No, man. I have more than enough. Nope.
Okay, just one quick signature on here.
$2,100. Okay, here you go.
Here's a copy for your records. Have a nice day.
Thank you. All right, now let's go ahead and close the door. Come on, man. Yep, the door is closed. That's what that means. Yep. Door is closed. All right. All right, let's go ahead and do our next one here. Before we do that, let's look at our departure. Let's look at our PDC. What they tell us to do. All right, we're going to squawk 7766. And we cleared 39,000 feet. All right, climb via SID, which is good. 12805. 128050. Okay, And then just climb your seat. So 7766. All right, 7766. All right, and TRS 128.8.050. I think that's what it is. Yep. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What? Okay. 126.525. 126.
Frontier Flight 260, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha Lima.
525.
Runway 20 left.
20 Alpha Lima, cross 0 left, and Frontier Flight 260.
Okay, so this is what we're going to switch to. So we're good. And so let's see what it says, but we're going to set up our thing here. Altitude is going to be 5,000 is going to be, oh, you know what? It did say Convoy I sit, but once I log in, I'm going to let him know and then we'll go from there. So we're going to put 3900. Good. All right, cool.
And on Frontier Flight 260, I have a very slight change to your route. Advisory to copy.
All right, so we got that, and then we got nav,
Ready to copy, Frontier Flight.
and then we're gonna change this to 200 on the climb.
Frontier Flight 260, clear to Denver as previously filed, except change route after table route. I always forget the name of this one. The Tango Bravo Charlie.
Okay, we'll see what happened with that. So we got that.
T-bar 4 arrival.
And what is
After Tango Bravo Charlie will be the SNAP arrival.
that? Is 2991. I think we got that.
Sorry,
2191.
arrival for Denver.
2991. Okay.
And we're ready for
Flight
departure.
260, read back correct,
Okay, so we're
and
good.
Advisory for departure.
Ready for departure, Frontier Flight.
Okay.
Lufthansa 174 Heavy, contact LA Center 126.52.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go next.
Engine start checklist. Doors.
Close.
Frontier
Closed.
Flight 260,
Parking brake and
wind
pressure.
calm, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Checked and set.
Copy the
Fuel
wind
quantity
takeoff,
and balance.
runway 20
Are we
right.
good there?
Checked. Beacon.
SoCal approach engine 125 Heavy for is going for Charlie
On.
at KLA.
Fuel boost pumps.
Yeah, at 1214, SoCal approach runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo. Runway 25 right, taxi via
On.
Bravo.
Ignition. Armed.
265 Heavy for
Engine 2 start.
Okay, engine to start.
265 Heavy, wind 190 at 7, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. 25 left, clear to takeoff, speed 265 Heavy.
There you go. We get the spin. We're looking for 20. Send NGT 19, 20. Into send fuel.
SoCal, American 2599 at Burbank. Hold short runway 15 at Alpha. Ready to go.
American 2599, SoCal approach wind 15010, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
5, clear for takeoff. American 2599.
Fuel system.
Emirates train on assignment.
It's good.
Checked.
Right,
Engine
39er,
1 start.
Tango Heavy, SoCal approach. Emirates 39er, Tango Heavy, SoCal approach.
Oh crap! I didn't do the thing.
Squawk.
I didn't do the thing. I forgot. All right. Into seeing fuel.
Yeah, Frontier Frontier Flight 260, radar contact, say altitude.
Passing 1100, climbing via Frontier Flight.
Frontier Flight 260, roger.
Engine start checklist complete. After start checklist, next.
Departure November 78 Foxtrot 310 heading out of San Diego.
Air 78 Foxtrot, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Alright, we're gonna get this because they're gonna.
SoCal WestJet 1723, level leg 5000.
Alright, Emirates 39 Tango Heavy.
Oh.
Expect localizer, runway 27 approach. Descend and maintain 6,000.
I should wait for the damn thing, you know.
Vectors to the localizer.
Descend and maintain 6,000, expect vectors for localizer 27, thank you, Emirates 39.
Speedbird 265 Heavy, radar contact, say altitude.
Speedbird 265 Heavy, passing 3,300 for 5.
Speedbird 265 Heavy, turn left heading 170, climb and maintain 13,000.
Speedbird 265 Heavy, left 170 and climbing 130.
Emirates 39 Tango, turn right heading 130.
130, Emirates 39.
Air 78 Foxtrot, resume on navigation, resume appropriately for altitudes.
Right.
Speedbird 24 Bravo. Actually, Air 78 Foxtrot, maintain VFR at or below 4,500 for now.
At or below 4,500.
Flight compartment checklist. AC
Receiver
and
24
DC
Bravo
electrics.
Heavy, SoCal approach squawk 6360.
6360, Speedbird 24 Bravo.
American 2599, radar contact, say altitude.
4,025.
Checked.
American
Nav
2599,
lights,
turn right
logo
direct to
light.
Rave, climb and maintain flight level 190.
190 for Grave, American 2599.
On. Cockpit
Air
lights.
314 Lima Alpha, runway
Set.
28 right, clear to land.
Lamp test.
Wait a minute. This thing's going back. Oh, come on. How do I skip all this?
For hire for WestJet 1723.
We done all this already.
WestJet 1723, contact LA Center 126.5.
Okay.
Test. In our fleet on check. Check. On.
I hit
Check,
something
check,
by
check,
accident.
Check.
Bravo,
Off.
turn right,
Check.
turn
Test.
under
Check. Out. In. Off. Checked. On. Test. Ignore. Along. Lock. Test.
I was wondering.
Route set. Engine start. Checked. On.
1214, wind 190.
Engine 2 start. Check. Engine start checklist complete. After start checklist. Generator 1 and 2. On. Checked. AC and DC.
24 Bravo Heavy,
Ignition.
advise you have
Did on.
information
14th stage.
uniform at San
Open.
Diego and expect
Cow
localizer runway
anti-ice.
27 approach.
On. Check 45 seconds. Flight controls. Checked. Ground spoilers.
From auto to disarm and check no department flight control page. Move on from back to disarm to on.
Air 336 Mike Alpha, depart Seal Beach, VOR heading 330, vectors ILS, runway 25, left approach.
Depart Seal Beach at 330, vectors over the ILS 25 left, 6 pickup.
Frontier Flight
Oh, I gotta
260,
fix that.
contact LA Center 126.52. 26.5.
Checked. Stowed. Auto.
Speedbird
Flight
24
spoilers.
Bravo, turn right heavy, turn right heading 120.
Center heading 120, Speedbird 24 Bravo.
Emirates 39 Tango Heavy, say airspeed.
Checked. Stowed. Cal anti-ice. Green advisory message on. Supplemental ground wing anti-ice.
Emirates 3,
Test
9
on.
Tango Heavy.
Fuel
Reduce
balance.
Speed to
Checked.
190
Trims.
knots. 190.
Trim, we got 50. What's the trim? This is, you know, I did something to cause that. Hold on, FMS N1 disagreed. Okay, hold on.
Speedbird 265 Heavy, turn left heading 110.
Did 265 Heavy left 110.
American 2599, contact LA Center 126.52.
LA Center now, 1632-3599.
Yeah, 1214, radar contact, say altitude. Emirates 39er Tango, turn left heading 090.
Calls for Emirates 39er Tango, you was spoken up today.
Emirates 39er Tango Heavy, turn left heading 090.
090,
United 1214, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb and maintain 13,000, United 1214.
Emirates 39er Tango Heavy, descend and maintain
right here.
5,000.
5,000, Emirates 39er.
Speedbird 24 Bravo Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Speedbird 24.
Speedbird 265 Heavy, clear direct Kara, Charlie, Alpha, Romeo, India, Foxtrot.
265 Heavy, direct Kara.
We disagree. Oh, you know what? I know why. I know why. Hold on.
Descend 3,600 first, Mike Alpha.
I know why.
1214, turn left direct to Clipper, climb the ascent, accept maintain 15,000.
Left direct Clipper and climbing the except for what?
Accept maintain 15,000.
Alright, left direct Clipper and climbing the except maintain 15,000, 1214.
SoCal approach, good evening, helicopter 15 is German flight of 2 underground at Santa Monica, looking for a VFR departure out of here to the northeast.
No. Let's go back.
Or 15 Whiskey Romeo, flight at 2, SoCal approach, and departure from the ramp will be at your own risk. Report airborne.
Departure from the ramp at our own risk, we'll report airborne, 5 Whiskey German.
SoCal approach, Air France 25, we are at gate 153, and we have
Perfect.
out of Western Ambush.
All right, fuel calculation. 7150.
Air France 25 Heavy, SoCal approach, push in the alley, your discretion. Call short at Charlie, expect runway 25 right.
We can go back for taxi Air France 25 right.
All right.
SoCal to the 540, passing 255 right.
Not a 540, SoCal departure, radar contact. United 1214, contact LA Center 126.52.
Why
United
anyone?
1214,
Why anyone
contact
would
LA Center
disagree?
126.52.
I gotta find out why.
126.52.
We disagreed.
Emirates 39 Tango Heavy, turn right heading 240, intercept at the runway 27 localizer.
270, intercept localizer 27. Emirates 39.
336 Mike Alpha, 900 miles
Hold on
from
a
GG,
second.
turn left heading 280, maintain 3,600 until established above localizer. Clear to ILS, runway 25, left approach.
Alright, turn left 280, maintain 3,600 until established on the ILS 25 left approach, 6 Michael.
And SoCal approach, helicopter 5 Whiskey German flight of 2, we're airborne out of 700.
Or 15 Whiskey Romeo, roger, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, 5 Whiskey German.
Okay. All right.
Emirates 39er Tango Heavy, descend and maintain 3,800.
Please don't crash.
Emirates 39er Tango Heavy, descend and maintain 3,800.
Please do not crash. Because I click on this thing and then it's spinning. Yo, what's up, Spawning?
Speedbird 24 Bravo Heavy, turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 5,000.
Okay, why is this still spinning, man?
Speedbird 265 Heavy, any approach we can expect, we could also offer you RNP from Cologne.
Yeah, this thing, you know, it's
Speedbird 265 Heavy, would you like the RNAS from Cologne?
it's real, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so is this going to crash or what?
Expect as requested, Speedbird 265 Heavy.
Emirates 39er Tango, 2 miles from Vida, descend and maintain 3,800, still established on the localizer. Cleared localizer, runway 27 approach.
Descend and maintain 3,800 for the localizer and remain on the localizer. For the mouth, clear of 28 radar function.
Air 15 Whiskey Romeo, flight at 2, frequency change approved.
Oh, come on.
Thanks for your help, 5 Whiskey Romeo.
Air 336 Mike Alpha, runway 25 left, quarter land.
25 left, there you go, land 6.
Something is happening here, guys. After all this work I've done, come on, man.
Emirates 39er Tango Heavy, contact.
Hey, the Canadian kid. Hello.
1183,
Air 314 Lima Alpha, welcome to Montgomery, cross runway 28 left at Foxtrot.
I don't know. You know what? I probably would want to start this from scratch though, because I don't want no problems.
Foxtrot and Hotel Cross 23.
Well, I hope so. It's okay. All right, this is not going anywhere. So let's go ahead and kill it, and then, like he said, it has autosave. We can come back to it. Because as I'm looking at this thing here,
Speedbird 265 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000.
yeah, it's not doing nothing. All right.
265 Heavy, descending 6,000 and 299. SoCal approach market 1667 Heavy, Hollywood 1 arrival.
American 1667 Heavy, SoCal approach at CV, cleared ILS runway 25 left.
At CV, clear for the ILS 25 left approach, American 1667.
All right, we're gonna, yeah. I hope I can reload it. We'll see. Let's try this again. Oh, yeah, something, I don't know, something that I did.
740 Heavy, SoCal approach, push on a kilo, face north, runway 24 left.
Oh, man, wow. I had a nice flight earlier, man, with no problem. But that was an X-Men thing. I should have looked at the damn log before I even try to redo this. That's what I should have did. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this again, and we're going to take the same position. Hopefully, like what's his name says, it doesn't, goes right back to where we were. Because I was getting ready to call for a taxi. And I'll bring that screen in so you guys can see. You know, it took 3 years for me to come back to this bird. It did. Now, I did do a flight at it already. That just went fine. But it's like I clicked on the perf. You know, something happened. I want to know what happened because I restarted X-Plane without looking at the log. It's coming. All right, it's almost there. All right, go here. All right, restore position and trajectory. Yes. Confirm.
Pushback failure, aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
So, okay, I burned some fuel. All right, 39. So we got nav. I don't know why heading is on. Take that off. Okay. And where were we? Down here. Okay. Okay, so it did change that. All right, so 5.6 is still the right. Legs. So it's 5.6. Okay, cool. Here's our V speed, and we're ready to go. We're not shutting it off, bro. All right. Trim set.
Reset for takeoff. No steer. Armed. APR. Checked. Armed. ADG unit.
ADG unit. Hold on a part.
Tested. Supplemental ground wing anti-ice.
So that's fine.
Test OK. Cal off. Wing anti-ice.
Norm.
Norm. 14 stage isolation valve.
That's fine.
Checked. Wing anti-ice. Checked. Off. ATS.
We're not gonna put ATS on yet, so we're gonna do this here.
N1 TO. ATC TCAS. TARA. After start checklist complete. Taxi checklist next.
Alright, so this is loud. Hold on, let's bring this down this way here. Thank you. Alright, this music needs to go bye-bye. Okay, let's get back in Vatsim. Alright, 7766. We got that, 7766. Alright, 7766. Okay, we got. Oh, we gotta change this. Oh man, what's this? So departure frequency 12805. Okay, and then and let's go back here. Go to it's on the approach zone. Okay, good. All right, so we're good. We're good there.
We're about 2 miles to the south of Workman Hill. We're headed east.
All right, taxi checklist. All right.
Taxi checklist. Taxi lights. On. Wing and cowl anti-ice. Norm, on or off. Brakes and steering. Checked. Reverse thrust.
Yep, it's going.
Checked. If taxiing the de-ice, pause checklist here until a paper de-ice checklist is complete.
Jesus Christ, come on, man.
Got the problem with following I-10 is it cuts into Ontario, like right on Ontario. Oh damn, I didn't know that. Maybe we would have been able to follow it if ATC was
We disagree. Why?
Yeah, we'll work around it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work with that, bro. I'm not doing this again.
And Los Angeles air traffic, helicopter 5 with Griffin flight of 2. We're a mile, just a mile south of the Workman Hill. We're transitioning into the east.
We disagree. So what? Let me see what this saying here. Take off. Calculate. 1, 2. Man, I'm fine. Yeah, this is fine. I'm not going to even trip over it. Okay. And then what is our thing here? 29901. 29901.
You get over there?
And 29901. Okay, cool.
I think we split off here. I'm still headed kind of north of you. Yeah, we did. I'm starting to turn to the northeast now.
Flaps.
Got it.
20. Altimeters. Set and cross-checked.
Yep.
Radar weather. On. Takeoff briefing. Reviewed. Taxi checklist complete. Before takeoff checklist next.
I'm kind of trying to stay just to the south of the Chino Delta. On that.
Okay, so they're not here, so we're on our own. So we're gonna change. We're gonna take off. Hang on a second here. So what is
I'm flying like a 100.
let me see what the tower frequency is over here, because they logged off.
Yeah, I got time to finish.
I took too long. I took too long, man. Okay. KSNA. So 126,800. Okay, we got that. Okay, so all that's good. Okay, cool. All right. Journey traffic. November 650 Kilo Mike retaxing via Alpha for 20 right departure. Journey traffic. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Chucks. All right, cool. Chucks is removed. What the hell was that? V speed. Okay.
Ontario International traffic, helicopter 5 came out flight at 2. We're short about 10 miles to your southwest. We're at 1,400. We're transitioning. We'll be transitioning to the south, from the southwest to the southeast. So we'll be staying just to the south of the Chino class Delta, Ontario.
You know what? I'm probably gonna have to do a calibrate some more.
Coming up to 2,000. Copy. I'll do it. Well, I guess 40 and 22, so fall back down here.
No-way traffic, Challenger 607 Hotel Delta taking off.
Yep. And Challenger. He's taking off when.
Before takeoff checklist. Passenger signs. Advised on. Anti-collision light. On. Pros. On. Windshield heat. On. Wing and cowl anti-ice. Norm on or off. Continuous ignition. On. ATC TCAS. TARA. Supplemental ground wing anti-ice panel. Checked. CAS. Takeoff config OK? Checked. Landing, pulse, recog lights. On. Before takeoff checklist complete. After takeoff checklist next.
Runway traffic, November 650 Kilo Mike, line up into 20 right for departure. Runway traffic. You know what? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me take care of this here.
Chino traffic, helicopter 5 is giving me a flight of 2. We're 7 miles to the southwest of you. We'll be transitioning to the south of your Class Delta airspace. And we'll be transitioning from west to east. We're at 2,000 on Chino.
I can hear the light turning on.
Corona Municipal Traffic, helicopter 5 was giving me a flight of 2. We're at 2,000 feet. We're about 2 miles to your west. We're going to be overflying over the runway at 2,000, transitioning from west to east for Corona. Just heads up, right after we pass.
Okay, so HCS is gonna come on.
To the south of the Riverside Municipal Delta, we're gonna squeeze in, like heading northeast. We're gonna squeeze in the Riverside Delta and the Riverside March ARB Charlie.
knots.
Cross check.
V1. Rotate.
Yeah, if you keep looking,
Positive rate.
You'll see Charlie I'm talking about. We're gonna have to squeeze in between a Charlie and a Delta heading northeast. Copy. I'll take a look. Yeah, I know it's a little bit early right now, but just a heads up. Thank you. Corona traffic, helicopter 5 Whiskey Romeo flight at 2. We're at 2,000, just a half mile to the west of you. We're transitioning west to east, Corona.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is not going to work, guys. Oh, wait, great. Okay, so my ATS is not going to work. Oh crap. We might have to abort this because if this ATS doesn't work, it's not going to work, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading southeast now. Okay. I'll keep an eye on you. Yeah, just follow my track. You'll kind of be able to tell what my plan is. Alright, thanks.
Oh man, damn it, ATS. Yeah, I know, but it's like, how do you get to that stupid thing? Right? It's back here. How do you get to it? I know what you mean. The question is, how do you get to this stupid thing? And I mean, my God, this happened to me in the past. How do you get to this stupid thing? You know, how do you get to it? Press the autopilot reset with switch button and thrust lever. All right.
I've got my torque at 50% too. I got your 50%.
Go around thrust set. Positive rate.
Got that 75.
That didn't help. Yeah, I need to program a keyboard for it. Damn it. This is... Oh, I hate this. That is the worst thing, you know? It's back here. I know exactly what you mean. Once you screw that up, it's almost forget it.
Last I heard today, actually, they mentioned they're officially starting to
Where's the button?
full compatibility for 24. They're bringing all their helicopters 1,000% compatible with 24. And
I don't know what the button is. All right, bank angle. All right, guys. I'm going to redo this flight. I want to redo this flight. I'm not doing this. This is not enjoyable at all. All right. Hang on a second. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This has pissed me off, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So I have to program a button because this stuff happened, and when it happened, you're screwed. Okay, we're not doing that. All right, we're just not. Okay, just give me a second here. We're not doing it, man. Go to the airframe manager right now, bro. I'm done. I'm done, man, because I'm going to start the flight over because I don't want to do this while I'm flying and things all over the place, man. I just don't. Go to airframe manager state on the right and go to enter runway. You can start over from the runway. Okay. All right. So if I'm here, all right, I hear what you're saying. So if I'm here, so what do I do? Go right here? And where do I switch that to? Talk to me, Jeff. So where do I, go back to the runway? And I love what you're saying. We can't see your screen. What? Oh, hold on. Here you go. Here it is. Here's the screen. Oh, enter the runway right here. Enter the runway. Okay. That's correct, right? Enter the runway right here. Before I click it, I just want to know, enter the runway right here. Okay, cool. Should I keep the restore position and trajectory? Should I be clicking, or just go to the order, say enter the runway and fly? Okay. Okay, well, it's good to know. Good to know. Because, man, I was getting frustrated, man. It's like, okay, let's try this again. Nope. That's not what we want, bro. That's not what we want. It's not working. Why keep doing this right here?
Cabin pressure.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'll start it. All right, hang on a second. I'm going to start it over, and then I'm going to go back to the save. But that's why I don't have to do everything all over again. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Just give me a second. Let's see here. Let's see. Start. Nope, we can't resume flight. We're going to have to go to a different plane. And then we're trying to resume from there. Ignore. No, don't worry, man. You're trying to help me. You're trying to help. Don't worry about it. We're going to get it done. Okay, so let's go and we'll get in it and we'll restore it from the last, from the runway. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I had a really nice flight earlier today. All right. So we here. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, hang on a second. Resume. Let's go ahead. You know what? I'm going to leave it on pause. Let's go ahead and resume. Go here. Start new flight. Do you guys remember exactly what happened? You know, why, do you guys remember exactly what happened? Yeah, I did a flight earlier from Miami to Tampa, and all right, restore. No, autosave. Enter the runway, and this is going to be unchecked. Do not do that. It's unchecked. Autosave. Enter the runway. Okay, so let's fly. Check restore position and trajectory. So if I check that, and plus, I have to check restore and then enter the runway at the same time. Is that what you guys are saying? Okay. All right. Here you go. And let's go. Let's see. Confirm.
Pushback failure. Aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
Okay. All right. It worked. Okay, do you guys remember what happened? What I did wrong? Whoa. Tell RFL SDS open. So now program the auto disconnect button. Yeah, do you, this says something is open. Hold on a second. All right, so you want me to program auto throttle disconnect button on the keyboard. All right, so CL650. He said program, go to. All right, hang on a second, Jeff. Let me see what the Mac is saying. Now program the auto throttle disconnect button on your joystick. Close all the refilling valve on the wall. Oh, okay. All right, hang on a second. Let me do that. Okay, left command auto throttle disconnect. I think I had that already. Oh, this thing is really. Hang on a second. Hold on, man. Okay, so he's saying auto throttle disconnect left. I think I have that already. Hang on a second. Go here, joystick, auto throttle disconnect. I have it programmed. It's just that my stupid my buttons are not working. You see that? They're not working, man. This is something I have to return this thing. Yeah, my button's not working. They're not. All right. All engine, go to the FMS, go to IDK. Hold on a second. So let me see what you're saying here. V-speed disagree. IDK. Go to the next page. And then click on FMS control. All right, and then FMS control and click the sync. What is the sync? I see mag and true. Yeah. Oh, the right FMS. Okay, hang on a second. H2. FMS control. You sure it's FMS control and not GNSS control? So which one is it? Hold on a second, status. Okay, it has the same thing, same active database. Yo, what's up, Stalker? So I mean, I'm right there. No, there's no flight plan on here. On here, it's only on the left side. I'm hoping so, Stalker. Ah, that's why. So, because I use this, for, I mean, but does that matter though? Yeah, does that matter? That's what I want to know. Because I just use it for audio. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Because now, how do you get it to agree? How do you get it to be on the second FMS, Jiff? How do you get that to be over here? Because do I need to come over here and load this like I did over there? That's a flight plan. One second. Please go November. Okay. Okay, so it's here. So that's why I was getting that stupid message. Okay. Okay, we want to try this again? Oh, I gotta remove these stupid things. Go fly with lure, macro. Bind to auto throttle disconnect. You talking about this guy right here? So let me see. Let's go to keyboard. Because I'm not using this thing because this thing, it's not, I don't like it. So, where would that be? That'd be electrical or engine? Nope. Nope. You have any idea where it would be? Under search type auto throttle. All right. auto throttle off and disarm. This one right here. That one. Well, they say, oh, they have left button, auto throttle disconnect left, auto throttle disconnect right. No, it's at the top, auto throttle. So this one would be auto throttle disconnect left. So right here. All right, so we're gonna use A. Hopefully nothing's using A. Good. All right, A. So we good. So now doing this, Jim, is that like if something were to happen like this? So I should be able to do that and it should be okay, right? That's auto throttle disconnect. You see here. And if you were to get the HFL, you can press that. Okay, got you. Okay. Well, that's about on the backside? Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, that's all good. All right, let me see. We're still going to fly in Vatsim. I think we should fly. I think we need to be off Vatsim because Arizona's not on. I think we're going to be off Vatsim. How about that, guys? Let's test this out, but let's not be on Vatsim. We can do it that way, right? I'm not gonna be on Vatsim. I'll get back on Vatsim once I cross, Ellis Center's airspace. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's see, don't bite into. That's probably a bad idea. Everything you move, when you move your camera left or right, it will disconnect. Well, I just bind it to A. I mean, A was okay, right? Because, A is way over here, and I know I'm not going to touch that. All right. Let's see, use fuel. Okay, we got enough fuel, so we're good. No, I don't. I don't use that. But, I just A because it's away from me, so I know not to mess with that. All right, flight control. So that's going to be, okay, nav heading going to be off. So we good there. All right, cool. All right, here we go. Look like a lot of people doing wheelie right here. Okay, so I think we're ready. Oh, you know what? That keybind didn't work. When I push A, you see what it did right there? Now, what was that? Did you guys see that? All right. What? Yeah, the keybind did not work. It did not work, bro. Are you serious? Left. Your spoiler switch is set to disarm. Oh. All right. Hang on a second. See, this is what happened. Everything's gonna get screwed up. All right, let's go around. We're gonna taxi around and come back. We're gonna come back. Or Z? Yeah, I think we're gonna change that to Z then. Okay, I need to get this thing from start flashing. So how do I clear this right here? And first, let me change the keybind. Hang on. Let me change the keybind to Z. Go to Z. Change that.
After takeoff checklist. Landing gear.
What? Bro. Oh, that's backspin. What? No. Z's already connected to next flight checklist. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well. What about S? No. X-ray. Oh, Jesus Christ. V should be okay. V's already bonded to go what? Shift Z. Okay, Shift Z. It is. Alright. Shift Z it is. Okay, now how do I clear this? Shift Z? Oh. Duh. Okay, thank you. He said, okay. Well, we are learning today, that's for sure. All right. So how come I can't put that on yet? Can you guys tell me that? I want to see the N1 toga. I have to do Shift Z again. Reset the FD. All right. All right, so we set the AFD. All right, let's see. Well, let's see if that works. Yeah, it is. It works. All right, let's try this again, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to. This is gonna have to do right here. All right. It's a bad lineup, but it's gonna have to do. In a sec. 29. What did Max say? Okay, got you. Okay, so here we go. Cross check.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Good Jesus Christ.
Up. Flaps.
Nose down trim.
0. Thrust reversers. Off. Ignition. Off. Pressurization. Checked. PAX transition. Completed. N1. Climb set. APU generator. Off. APU. Shut down. Passenger signs. On, off, or auto. CAS. Clear. After takeoff checklist complete.
Go to perf in the FMS, turn on VNAV and press resume. Okay. It's a perf menu. Because I've seen it. Is this right here? Press FMS speed. Well, until I figure it out, let's go ahead and go to $270 for now. But we got to figure this out. All right, we're back in the FMS. Be now set up. No. Where do I go? Bottom left, resume 250. Oh, I was in the right page? Perf menu. Resume to 50. So it's going to go back to 250. So I've done this. What else is here? Okay. So the climb speed on this is 250. Okay, gotcha. Between Jeff Simpson and Matt, you guys got me straight. You guys got me straight. And I hope other people that are in the same situation that I am is learning from this. So we gotta wait until we get out of this thing. You know, it's something I noticed in X-Plane to where some of the add-on does this to where they get to the altitude, they'll, you know, they'll go up and down and back down until they settle completely. Is that normal? That doesn't seem normal to me. I know we got a 96, 94, 93 not tailwind, but I just want to know, is that normal? Yeah, we're gonna get out of their space and then we'll get back on Vatsim. Oh, my lights was not off. Seriously, bro? Oh, okay. Two. Oh, hold on a second. I didn't even do. Oh, crap. Hold on a second, man. Let me do the approach. All this stuff. All right, we're going to do R903. And it's going to be via. I think the Huckin is the one that I chose earlier. Yep. We'll go past the hole. 72. That's the top of this thing coming up too. So, let me ask you guys this, because I did the ILS on this one with this guy here with the LPV RNAV approach. First of all, is it going to descend on its own since VNAV is arm, or do I need to do flight level change? That's a question for Jim Simpson and Matt. I'm not even going to get on back in Vatsim. I'm not going to even do that. Nav, VNAV approach on the autopilot. Well, right now, yeah, VNAV is armed, of course, nav, but we can't do the approach yet, can we? Until we get close, right? Right? Hey, Tiger at the bottom. Yep. Yes, I did. I did set it. I did set it. 7200. That's 72 here, 7200. Delete the whole. All right, how do you delete the whole? Is it pretty simple? Just click here, hit delete, and clear right here. I'm waiting. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm watching this. See what's going to happen here. I see the profile right there. All right, here's a descent. Is it? Is it? No. Okay, I'm paying attention here. Okay, here it is. I hear that it's going on descent. V path. Okay. There you go. Okay. I'm definitely liking it. So now, let's see the weather here. So we got META 16, 10. Okay. Let's go ahead and start calculating this thing here. Let's go to perf menu. All right. Where is it? Where is it? It should be. No. Hold on, guys. All right, the wind's going to be 160 at 11. Temperature is going to be 16. QNH 3005. Okay. And it's dry. Let's go to the next page. Okay. 26. The length factor should change the length factor to 167. Where do I do that at? Oh, right here, 167. Okay, where did you? Okay, well, I know you're a pilot, but how do I get that? Because I'm not going to have you in my chat all the time. How do I calculate that? Oh, it changed it to 2.8. You saw that? So is that right? Okay, let me write this up. Okay, 167 for dry and 192 for wet. Dry and wet. Okay. So when I change it, see, why did you put 2.8 over here? When I change that. Okay. So I don't have to do nothing else, right? Do good? Check approach ref. Hold on a second. Oh man, I gotta go back. All right. Three. Change LDW to 29.9. All right. This right here. 29.9. So, all right. So that's another one. Why 29.9 for this guy? Okay, good. 3005. The FMS is using your current weight. Okay. Got it. Not factoring in fuel burn and landing. I'm learning a lot. I'm telling you this right now. I'm learning a lot. So wait a minute. What did I have? 3005. Is it a good time to do my descent checklist right now? J005. Press perf. In the FMS? Okay. What are we doing? Put the thrust limiter. Oh. Oh, wait. We're thrust limiter. So what do you want me to do over here? Set target to 91. And then press it twice. Okay. So what does that do? Target 91. Oh man. TGT 91 twice. That cleared the error. That error. Okay. Thank you. All right. So 3005. Three zero zero five. Okay, so we gotta slow down. All right, this needs to come off. Is it a good time to run the approach checklist now? No, I like this aircraft, man. You just have to learn, you know what I mean? And thank God I have guys like this in the chat that are professional helping me. All right, descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Shoulder harness. Secure. Passenger signs. Honor auto. Pressurization. Set. Fuel quantity and balance. Checked. FMS landing data charts. Programmed set. Approach briefing. Reviewed. VNAV transition flight level. Set. Descent checklist complete. In range checklist next.
I'm gonna hit the approach in a minute here. Come on. Are you in range checklist? Okay.
In range checklist. APU. Started. Altimeters. 3 set cross-checked. Avionics. Set. External lights. On. N1 target. Set. APU PAX transition. Avail completed. APU generator. On. CAS.
Approach is it's on now.
Checked. In range checklist complete. Before landing checklist next.
Alright, we can drop the gear. Just get some drag. You capture the VGA now. You can't set the misapproach. Oh, a misapproach altitude. Oh, oops, oops. What is that? Shoot. Misapproach 10,000. Oh crap, it's going around.
500.
Oh, it's going around. Crap, crap, crap. That's not what I expected, guys. Oh, I should have did a visual on this thing. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna, yeah. You don't want to mess around with this damn plane like that. Jesus Christ, good thing that I put the, I mean, seriously? Oh my God. So I should even go direct to 12,000. Wow. Not what I wanted to do as a rookie. Not what I wanted to do, man. So I should go direct to here. That approach only takes. Yeah. So misapproach, we are heading mode right now. So we got to go back to here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Go to bomb. We come back. So we probably did this already. All right. And then we're gonna go heading. Where's the heading? Not what I wanted to do. I'm telling you that right now. That's not what I wanted to do. Good Lord. All right. So, Max, should I reprogram the approach? Like I would in a... So Mac, can I reprogram their approach? You can just load a visual approach so it takes you all the way to the runway. All right. Let's go. Okay, we're going to do that. Let's see what my landing. Yeah, we're going to go direct here. So let's see, go to perf and approach. Let's load that again. 120. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to manage that. So let's see here. What's the altitude? We're gonna do a 63.70. Okay, 63. And we're gonna go over here. Okay. X3 right here. Right there. Okay. We trying to get a little closer. And now to the selector. Oh crap! Yeah, you're right. Oh man. Okay. So, do I do like the minimum, or where do I put that in there, Mac? Okay, I'm going downwind, but where do I put the runway altitude in here? $47.36. $4,700. Okay. Man, I should have landed already, because I'm gonna get a phone call soon here. Let me go down here and make the turn. Yeah, I did a retracted speed brake. Oh, I guess not completely. So should I VS it to 4700 when I make the turn? All right, guys, excuse me. You will use your VNAV tool for the runway. Okay. When can I make the turn? Should I go just direct to, instead of using heading mode, should I go direct to RX3? Okay. Use VS to start descending. Got you. Maybe do 1,000 feet per minute. Yep, start descending. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I might have to pause this. Hold on. Okay, I got it. 1,800.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
All right, my apologies. I'm back. So let's see if we can finish this.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up, 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 pull up.
Man, we're cutting real close over here.
Pull up.
That was really close.
Sink rate.
Speed. I'm kind of low, man. All right, I see it. We're gonna hand fly this because I see it right there. Yeah, descent too quick. Trying to figure out where the hell is this thing once it makes the turn. Okay, let me pull up the chart. $6,300. Oh no, this is too high altitude. All right, so we there. We're gonna lower.
$2,500.
Oh, man, Mac, it's too late, man. Okay, there it is. All right, I'm gonna disconnect. Man, I'm completely off.
500.
This is ugly. This is ugly. This is ugly. This is ugly, guys.
30, 20, 10.
Oh crap! Forget it. Forget it. Oh my God! This is bad. Oh, all right. That's it. I'm done. This has to be a redo. I'm done. Oh, I should have never picked this route, man, for amateur like me. Oh my God. I just knew it was going to be a disaster. I'm sorry, Mac. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I seriously apologize, bro. Oh man, this was bad. This was bad, man. Go around, Brett. Have to do that, bro. I'm going around already. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this flight again. We have to redo it. I should have never picked this route. My apologies to the professional in the chat. My apologies. Like a gymnast. Oh my God, Christopher, really? Hey, way to come back. But you know what though? I learned a lot. I learned a lot from Mac and Jim Simpson. Okay, I learned a lot from you guys. So I will do better next time. I'll definitely do better next time. So I'm not. That's what happened. That's what happened. Is it like I'm actually like a gymnast? Yeah, I used to be a gymnast in high school, bro. Oh my God, this airframe needs to be repaired. Hey, I'm surprised we didn't end up in the damn ravine over there. Okay, came close to it. But with that said, guys, we don't need to see that ugly replay. Seriously, nah. That's it does not deserve you guys to see that ugly replay in approach. So the lot of things went wrong. Okay, first I had to get a phone call that I had to get in the middle of the approach, and then that wouldn't have happened if anything. None of this had happened, so it just went bad. But I'll redo it. I learned a lot. I'm gonna redo it. So we definitely got to redo here. And I think I'm going to just do, next time I do it, it's just going to be straight a runway 3 approach. I'm not doing the RNAV. And I'm going to be a lot more prepared, better prepared next time. Okay? So, beautiful scenery. There's bad pilot in the approach. Hey man, it was just bad, man. It was just bad. Listen, Mac and Jim Simpson, the only reason I got this far because they helped me. They helped me quite a bit. They wanted me to succeed, bro. It just didn't happen. It just did not happen. Well, with that said, we are going to be out. I'm definitely going to do a practice flight in here, and then I have a different. I've learned a lot from the guys, so yeah, we will definitely do a practice flight before I come back over here. But as far as the challenge is concerned, there's a lot that I learned today from these two guys, these two gentlemen. Appreciate you all. And with that said, man, we are going to cut out of here. It's late. Yeah, but, listen, it's just bad, man. It was bad. So with that said, man, Mac, Jeff Simpson, you want to see a replay? You know what? I'm going to do your replay because you helped me, so I'm going to do a replay for you. All right? Let's go ahead and do the replay. He wants to see it. So I'm going to do a replay for him because he helped me quite a bit. So let's go ahead and do a replay. I mean, the approach was just bad, man. It was completely off. Jim, this is for you, bro. This is for you. I think I shaved those trees. Yep. Right there. I don't know how I didn't end up down there. Oh, it caught on fire. It caught on fire. There you go. Jim, here's your replay, man. Here's your replay. We're going to have to get another November 650 kilo mic. Here's your replay. Crash and burn. Let's see. Well, all right. Christopher, you come in at the opportune time, man, to see me crash and burn. No, but yeah, Killer Mike 2. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Killer Mike 2 because this plane is done, bro. It's done. It's done, bro. It's done. So, but I'm gonna do this flight in my own, coming over here, and then we'll stream it again. I'll take what I learned from you guys. And then go from there. And this is X-Men default, by the way. So, all right, Christopher, Matt, Jim Simpson, Brian Overblue, Baz Martin, Tiger the Pilot, and Stalker Gaming. Appreciate you all, man. We'll be back in the Challenger. We'll be back. Good night, Mac. All right, see you, man. Appreciate you guys. Peace. I'm out.